Power of Thinking Big, a story of a poor boy with empty pockets, powerful motivational story. What if I told you? The size of your pocket has nothing to do with the size of your future. And sometimes the poorest boy in the village becomes the richest in courage. In a small, forgotten village where dusty winds carried the weight of countless untold stories, lived a young boy named Kabir. He was poor. So poor that most days he walked to school with torn shoes and empty pockets that held nothing but hope. His school bag had holes. His notebooks were old. Some nights, hunger tightened his stomach like a fist. But inside, Kabir lived something no one could see. A dream so big that even his poverty felt too small to hold it. He dreamed of changing his destiny. He dreamed of lifting his family out of struggle. He dreamed of doing something meaningful, something that would rewrite his life. But every time he shared his dream, people laughed. How can a boy with nothing think about big things? You should worry about your next meal, not dreams. Their words felt sharp, heavy, and discouraging. But deep inside, Kabir held on to a single belief. My present may be small, but my future doesn't have to be. A chance meeting that changed everything one quiet evening. Kabir sat alone by the river, throwing stones into the still water. His eyes were heavy with sadness, and the weight of the world seemed to rest on his thin shoulders. Just then, an old wise teacher, Guruji, approached him. "Why so troubled, my child?" he asked gently. Kabir sighed and said, "Everyone tells me I cannot achieve anything because I am poor. They say my dreams are too big for someone like me." Guruji smiled and pulled out a small mirror from his bag. "Look into this," he said. Kabir looked. "I see myself." Guruji asked, "Do you see the pain in your eyes?" Kabir nodded slowly. "Now look deeper," Guruji whispered. "Can you see the fire behind that pain?" Kabir looked again, and for the first time, he saw it. Spark, a flame, a fierce, unbreakable fire. This fire, Guruji said, is called belief. Most people ignore it until it dies. Right? But if you protect it, feed it with discipline, courage, and effort, it will light your path even in the darkest nights. The lesson of the mirror, Guruji continued. People will try to cover your mirror with dust. Their doubts, their judgments, their fears. But you must clean it every day. With your actions, Kabir held the mirror tightly. He didn't know it then, but that mirror would change his life. From the next day onward, Kabir worked differently. Not harder, but purposefully. He read every book he could find. He learned from every mistake. He pushed himself beyond his limits. His life wasn't easy. His mother was sick. His father, a tired farmer, came home every night with calloused hands and empty pockets. Kabir knew, if someone must change their future, it had to be him. After 1 year, hard work that looked impossible every morning, Kabir went to school. Every evening, he worked at a tea shop, washing glasses. On weekends, he helped a mechanic, learning skills no one else cared to learn. And late at night, under a dim lamp, he studied while everyone else slept. He sacrificed sleep. He sacrificed comfort. But never his dream. The mirror stayed in front of him like a reminder. You are more than your circumstances. Years passed. Kabir saved enough to open a tiny mobile repair stall in the village. He treated every customer with respect. He reinvested every rupee he earned. He refused to take shortcuts. From one small stall it became 3. Then he launched his own brand of mobile accessories. People who once laughed at him now stood in lines outside his office asking for jobs. His mother's treatment became regular. His father finally stopped working under the burning sun. The house once filled with silence now echoed with hope. One day, Guruji visited Kabir's new office. Kabir bowed, touched his feet, and said, "Your mirror changed my life." Guruji smiled warmly. "No, Kabir, your belief did. The world teaches poor children to think small. But those who dare to think big rewrite destiny. Your pockets may be empty today, but your mind can hold 1,000 possibilities. Your current struggle does not define your future success. Dream big, work quietly, and let your fire shine so bright that even the world cannot ignore you. If Kabir's journey sparked even a small flame inside you, don't let it die. Share this message with someone who needs courage. And if you believe your dreams deserve a chance like this video, comment your dream and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Your next chapter begins when you dare to think big. Start today.